I'll try to think more if you eat.
You know, the more you open and close the fridge, it takes longer for the food cool.
Uh-huh.
For a hot day like today, it burns more energy. You charge your phone right now?
No.
Plug it out then. You really only wash 2 socks and 1 shirt? You don't know what small load burn the same amount of electricity as large loads?
But this is my favorite shirt.
You have to be more energy efficient. Use large loads. This AC, they blow hard. You know, if you keep the temperature at 25 degrees Celsius or higher, you burn less energy and you also keep the place cool. And for a nice day like today, turn off the AC, open up the house and make some fresh breeze come in.
You know what? I think I get it now. As consumers, we need to be more energy efficient and practice energy conservation.
In the studios of Reef Radio and Reef TV, it's 13 minutes away from the 7 o'clock hour. We want to welcome you back once more. This is Good Morning San Pedro. It is a beautiful Friday morning here in La Isla Bonita. And it is already the 24th of the month of July 2026. And on the 25th, that's tomorrow, we have been saying and we have been talking about upcoming events. And tomorrow is the pageant at the Angel Nunez Auditorium beginning at 7 p.m. It will be the Little Miss San Pedro pageant that will be taking place tomorrow night. And as we had mentioned yesterday, this morning, we would be joined by the contestants, the delegates who will be on stage tomorrow night. And we have a surprise for you as well. Not only will the delegates be with us this morning, but also the outgoing Little Miss San Pedro is joining us this morning. And we would like to invite her to join us in studios as she makes her grand entrance to our Reef Radio, Reef TV studios. The outgoing Little Miss San Pedro 2025-2026. Look at her. All right. Say hello to the cameras. Wave to the camera. All right. And I'll invite her to come to the microphones and to greet San Pedro this morning. Your name?
My name is Emma Lopez. I am 6 years old.
When you won the title of Little Miss San Pedro, Emma, you were, 5 years old? 1 year ago? And today you're 6. Are you happy that you won last year? You remember that night last year when you won that title and everybody was cheering for you? All right. This Saturday, will you be dancing with the girls as well?
Yes.
Yes, you will. All right. Emma, you can sit down on our couch and we will invite now the contestants to join us. Let's go to our first contestant. We invite her to come in studios. Okay. Here she comes. Say hello to the camera. All right. Now, we invite you to move to the microphones and to introduce yourself.
My name is Kaylee. I am 8 years old and I enjoy modeling, dancing, and fishing.
Modeling, dancing, and fishing. You fish a lot? Did you take part in the fishing tournament, the children's fishing tournament a few weeks ago?
No,
No? All right. You like to catch the big fish or the small fish?
the big fish.
The big fish. And then we fry them, not true?
Yes.
All right. Which school do you attend?
I see.
San Pedro Roman Catholic School. Very good. And you're going into standard?
2.
Standard 2. Very good. Now I'll invite you to sit down, and we will now invite our next contestant to join us. Say hello to the camera. All right. And we invite you to come to the microphones now and to introduce yourself.
My name is Naldi Heliam. I am 8 years old.
8 years old. And what do you enjoy doing?
Dancing.
Dancing. All right. Will you be dancing tomorrow night?
Yes.
Okay. Which school do you go to?
RC School.
San Pedro Roman Catholic School. And you're going into standard
2.
2 again. All right. We have 2 standard 2 students who will be on stage tomorrow. Okay. We'll invite you to sit down as well. And our next contestant will be joining us as we speak. All right. Here she is. Come a little bit more to the back. There you go. And then you can say hello to the camera and those who are watching us. All right. Wave to the camera. And we'll invite you to come to the microphones and to introduce yourself. Right here where the microphone is. All right.
My name is Stephanie Alvarez. I am 9 years old. And I am representing the Black Orchid.
All right. The Black Orchid is your sponsor. What do you enjoy doing?
Spending time with my family.
Spending time with your family. I love that answer. Spending time with the family and having a lot of fun. Do you like swimming? Do your family and yourself, you go swimming a lot? Secret Beach?
Yep,
Sometimes?
all the time.
All the time. All right. And your school is? Which school do you go to?
RC School.
San Pedro Roman Catholic School. All right. We'll ask that you take your seat. And we now invite our next contestant. And wave to the camera. And we'll invite you to come to the microphones to introduce yourself.
My name is Aisha Karnas. I am 6 years old.
You are 6 years old. Wow. And which school do you go to?
Holy Cross.
Holy Cross Anglican School. And what do you enjoy doing?
Playing.
Playing. I sometimes enjoy that as well, you know. I love playing. Playing with your friends. All right, very good. Now let's see if we can fit her in on the couch. Let's see if we can squeeze a little bit to give all our contestants an opportunity for them to sit down on the couch, and we'll invite our good friend. We're missing one, right?
We're missing one.
All right, Francisco will join us, and we can stand right here. The microphones will pick up the conversation. He's one of the persons behind this show that will be happening tomorrow. Showtime is at 7 p.m., right?
Doors open at 7 p.m. We should start showtime by 7:30.
By 7:30. Very good. Now, this pageant tomorrow will be a judge pageant, right?
Will be a judge
What
pageant.
will be the categories that the judges will be looking at?
Well, we have introduction. The dance is not judged. It's just the way that they would speak.
All right.
So they have intro, then they go directly to their costume.
Mhm.
Each one received, since our theme for this year is Guardians of Belize's Paradise. So that's the theme for
Nice.
this year. So each little girl received either an animal or a flora, and each one has a speech, so that will be judged.
Okay.
From there, we do have beach segment. The beach segment is sponsored by the Chic Spot. They are the official sponsor for the beach segment. Then from there, we do have evening gown.
Okay.
So each one, they had the choice to choose color, what color they want, how they want to look on stage. So they have evening gowns. So this, I believe, this pageant is one of a kind, because each girl has their little spice. So they bring something to the stage.
Very good.
From the smallest, Asia is the youngest,
And then we have
two
8-year-olds.
8-year-olds.
Yeah? And we're missing one. Who are we missing?
We're missing Kiwani.
Okay.
Kiwani's missing.
Very
We
good.
do have a delegate that is missing this morning.
Emma will be joining them tomorrow, right? On
Definitely.
stage.
She will be on stage. She will be showcasing her talent from last year. She will be joining the introduction dance.
Now, if I may ask you, how prepared are the young delegates?
I think this year what we have is that their parents are pushing each and every girl to their best of their ability. I think we have smart girls that would, take a little from the other. So they're paying keen attention to each. They know what is a competition. So I guess that's what's helping each of them.
Okay.
So one would take something from the other, and then when you see on stage, the other person is already grasping on it. So
Okay, so if we take a look at the segments once more, first is their introduction,
their
right?
introduction.
And then you said that the dance will not be judged.
Dancing on that part will not be judged. It's
Okay.
just the way that they speak.
Very good. And then after that, what will be the next segment?
Directly we go to their costume presentation.
Costume, and like, as you rightly mentioned, it has to do with this year's theme, right?
Theme, yes.
Then we move on to their
To
talent.
no, we don't have talent
Okay.
this year.
Okay.
We go directly to their beach segment.
Oh, so they're gonna be heading to the beach.
Yeah.
How many of you like the beach?
Me.
All right, all 4 of them, 5 of them. How many of you know how to swim? All 5 of them know how to swim. Very good. Now, did you enjoy Sandbar? What did they have at Sandbar? Pizza?
They had pizza.
How many of you like pizza? All right, there you go. So they have been doing a number of outings.
Yes. I believe that they did painting with Carissa. They did a paint and splash.
Alright.
Also, they have been to Akasha on Sunday. It was a beach.
Okay.
Sunday fun day for them. They said that it was one of their most memorable experience, right, girls? As they had the chance to dine and get into the pool, have some fun, and interact with each other.
All right.
They have had a little painting segment as well with Queen of the Bay,
Okay.
San Pedro. She invited them for a little word of advice, on how to be on stage, be comfortable, and to be courageous,
Very
to be
good.
empathetic, right, girls? They've been to Manelli's. Manelli's did treat them with
Oh, how many of you had ice cream? Which is your favorite ice cream, Emma? Which one is your favorite flavor?
Oreo.
Oreo. How about you? Chocolate?
Nutella.
Nutella. All right. How about you?
Stephanie?
Chocolate
Chocolate
again.
chip.
All right. Chocolate chip. And strawberry. All right. Nobody mentioned my favorite one, which is coconut.
Coconut.
All right. Very good. So Manelli's treated them.
Manelli's, and we have a few outings as well.
So
Before tomorrow, so today
okay.
we have something scheduled for them, and then from there we go on.
will there be a question and answer? I don't know, cause these are young delegates.
Well, whatever the MC would like to ask
Okay.
about, the experience, what they encounter, what is the most memorable experience for
Yeah.
them.
There'll be an evening
Evening count competition there definitely, and in that segment they will be judging poise, how they carry the dress, and how confident they are on stage with the dress.
If I may ask you, how confident are they?
I think this is one of, well, since it's only our second year
Yeah.
from last year, I believe this is one of the most confident group that I've had the privilege to teach.
Okay. Now let me ask you, girls. I know that you have your sashes, and you have the name of the business that you are being sponsored by. Let's begin right here. Who is your sponsor?
Key International Bank.
Key International Bank. I want you to look at the camera and say it loud. Proud of your sponsor. Who is it?
Key International Bank.
All right, very good. Thank you very much to our friends there at Key International Bank. Our next delegate, who is your sponsor?
Caribbean Depot.
Caribbean Depot. All right, thank you much to Caribbean Depot for the sponsorship. And then our next delegate is sponsored by
New Palma, one for the road.
New Palm and One for the Road. All right, very good. And our fourth delegate is sponsored by
Ria Super and Grill.
Rio Azul Bar and Grill. So thank you much to Rio Azul. Thank you much to New Palm and One for the Road. Thank you much to Caribbean Depot. And thank you much to Key International Bank.
And we have one more, Captain Sharks.
Captain Sharks is missing this morning, but she's going to be on stage tomorrow.
She will
right?
be on stage tomorrow.
Now tell me something. Tomorrow will there be food and drinks on
They
sale?
will have food and drinks tomorrow. The Lions will have their food and drinks, and our proceeds go to the Lions.
Very good.
Club.
This is an event sponsored
It's
by.
it's an event under the Lions group.
Okay.
We just spearheaded. We just help out in one way or another. And actually, my person that would always be around is Miss Marielle. She couldn't make it this
Okay.
morning, but she's always with the girls. She's always teaching. She's always behind the scenes with where I am.
Very good. Dan, I sent you the poster that has the prices. Tickets are being pre-sold or only at the door?
We have some pre-sold tickets, but I think we already closed it, so it's sold directly at the door.
At
as
the
we,
door,
We
okay.
only had limited printouts.
Okay.
Same price at the door, $25 VIP, and that's table seating.
Mm-hmm.
Waiters will be serving you at the $25. So you
Okay.
don't have to stand up in each segment to go and purchase any drinks or food.
Okay.
Then we have the general, which is $15, and that's just a seat. And then we have $10 bleachers, that's for adults, and any child under the age of 7, it's $5.
Very good prices. Yep. Kids under 7, $5. Bleachers, $10. General, what do you mean by general?
General will be right behind, and that's seating inside the.
Oh, inside for $15.
For
That's
15.
not bad. That's not bad at all. And then VIP comes with your
Server.
service and everything. $25. Tickets will be sold at the entrance. Okay, at the door. That's where you can get your tickets. Come out early. Doors open at what time?
At 7.
At 7 o'clock. All right. Did Emma join the girls over at the outings?
She has done a few. Unfortunately, she had family emergency, so she
Okay.
had to travel. But apart from that, she's doing all the outings as she came back from her trip.
Very
Right, Emma?
good. Where did you go, Emma? Did you enjoy your trip?
I went to Orange Rock.
Oh, you went to Orange Walk. The last time I went to Orange Walk, I came back with a bag of mangoes. I love it when it's mango season. You enjoy mangoes, girls? Yes? All right. Very good. So, tomorrow night is the big night.
Big night.
Big
I'm
night.
Super excited for the show. I think it's one of the most unique shows that we've put together, as everything is talking about conservation
Yes.
and the flora and the fauna. Each girl has a beautiful costume. We got those last night, right, girls? They had to try out their costume and fittings, and I think that's what they brings out the good in them as they get more excited as they see the show getting put together.
All right. So, girls, you will walk out now, and before you walk out, you will go in front of the camera and you will say bye-bye to those who are viewing us, to those who are watching you. I'm pretty much sure that your friends, your family, they're watching you this morning. Emma, you will be the first one to go in front of the camera, say bye-bye, and then you walk out, all right? Beautifully outgoing little Miss San Pedro. All right. She won the hearts of the judges last year.
She did. She
did a fabulous performance, and this year, one of the 5 delegates.
And
will
one of
walk
the
away.
funniest facts on that is that she was one of the most shy delegates last year, and when she came up on the stage, she actually performed
There
her
you
best
go.
and won the crown.
All right. Our first delegate will invite you to say
Smile.
bye-bye.
Big smiles.
All right.
Now-
Our second delegate. Thank you very much. Our third one. Okay, and our fourth delegate this morning who joined us. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Aiden. Thank you for the
Yes.
invite. Thank
And,
you for having us.
We'll be there tomorrow night.
Definitely.
We're gonna have a whole lot of fun on stage, no doubt about it. And keep up the good work.
Thank you, Mr.
All
Aiden.
right.
Thank you.
We're gonna go to a commercial break. We'll be right back. This is Good Morning San Pedro. All right.
Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge. Open air restaurant serving Central American and Caribbean cuisine. Hidden Treasure serves dinner Wednesday to Monday from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Located in the Escalante neighborhood 1.5 miles south of San Pedro town. Hidden Treasure offer a romantic and elegant dining experience. Make early reservations and ask for free shuttle service. Some restrictions apply. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge, the perfect place to celebrate birthdays, anniversaries, weddings, rehearsal dinners, and much more. Come, experience fine dining in an enchanting atmosphere. Live music every Thursday by a renowned Belizean singer and keyboard player. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge. Telephone 226-4111 or 4236. Visit them at www.hiddentreasurebelize.com or on the socials. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge, San Pedro, Belize.
For decades, BEL has powered Belize's growth and progress, lighting homes, energizing industries, and fueling national development. But in a world reshaped by extreme weather patterns, digital transformation, and evolving customer needs, the future of energy demands a new approach. The future of energy is now, and it's not just about new technology, it's about people and how we use, manage, and store power smarter. BEL is leading the transformation, blending modern advancements with the wisdom of sustainable energy practices. Integrating technologies will redefine how Belize produces and uses energy. With distributed generation and smart grid technologies, customers are becoming power partners. Energy is no longer a one-way street. BEL is making key investments that will reinforce the grid to make this a reality, ensuring energy security for generations. At BEL, we are more than an energy provider. We work to safeguard Belize's energy future which will have demand response programs, where customers will be able to shift use during peak hours to take advantage of the new time of use or off-peak rate structures, customer energy portals, real-time insights and tools to track usage and manage energy smarter, smart metering, advanced metering infrastructure, faster, safer service and actionable energy insights, distributed generation, integrating rooftop solar, microgrids and battery storage for two-way power flows into the national grid. Together, we are bringing you a brighter tomorrow.
Welcome to Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics, your pharmacy with a little bit of everything. From proteins and natural multivitamins by Alpha Products to keep you on track for that perfect fitness goal. Cosmetics, we got it too. From Revlon, L'Oreal, and Maybelline to give you that perfect, beautiful skin. Check out our Forensi products for all hair types to give you that beautiful bouncing hair that you've always wanted. Take care of your skin with our Fruit of the Earth products and also our brand new baby aisle for all babies that you guys will love. We got you while you enjoy your Belizean vacation. Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics, located on Pescador Drive, San Pedro, and Whiskey. Telephone 206-2227. Open Monday to Saturday from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Sunday and most holidays from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Visit us at Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics. Captain Shark's Marine Center is San Pedro's favorite marine hardware store that proudly supplies boat owners, fishermen, snorkelers, divers, and any other water sport enthusiasts. With the largest inventory of fishing gear in Belize, we can help you enjoy the salt life and ocean outdoors with the perfect lure, rod and reel combo, and any other complimentary fishing tools such as bait knives, hook pliers, cast nets, and much more. If diving and snorkeling are your passions and hobby, then look no further for equipment. We carry a large assortment of masks, snorkels, fins, BCD vests, bodysuits, dive watches with reputable brands such as Cressy, Mattis, Tilos, and others. When you need to repair your fiberglass boat or Yamaha outboard motor, we offer the right materials and replacement parts to get the job done. Visit us at Lion Street opposite Maya Island Air or give us a call at 226-3370. And remember that for land and sea, Captain Sharks is the place to be.
In the studios of Reef Radio and Reef TV, it's 14 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour. We want to welcome you back once more. This is Good Morning San Pedro. It is a beautiful Friday morning here in La Isla Bonita. It is the 24th of July, 2026. We're coming actually to the last week of the month of July. August 1st, 8 days away. Emancipation Day, a public and bank holiday. The 1st of August, and falls on a Saturday. When will it be observed? On this Saturday. When is the holiday? This Saturday. Not gonna be no long weekend, so you have to show up to work early on the 3rd of August. St. George's Key Day is 48 days away from today. It falls on a Thursday. you work Wednesday, then the uniform parade for us on Thursday, and then back to work on Friday, and then the weekend is here. If there is one day, Dan, one day that I don't like when the holidays drop on, it's on a Thursday. To show up to work Friday and then you have the weekend off, man. Independence Day, the 21st of September, is 59 days away from today. And this will be a heavy one. And I'll tell you why. Because it falls on a Monday. And the holiday will be on a Monday. And the carnival parade for us here in San Pedro will be the Monday, the 21st of September. Then after the jump up and the beach party and the fun and the booze and the drinks and all of that, you have to wake up early the 22nd to go to work. Elmer, good morning. You like the 21st? We drop on a Monday?
It's sounding like it's gonna be a dramatic holiday for 2026, right? Because
it's
everything that you mentioned just now is just going on either, like for example, the first is a holiday, but it's on a Saturday.
Yes.
And for those who work weekend, they're gonna be able to enjoy it.
Yes.
But for those who only work Monday to Friday, well, there's no holiday for them. So that means no time and a half, no.
Mm-hmm.
Then
the 10th falls on a Thursday.
On Thursday.
So after the holiday, you go back to work Friday, and then the holiday weekend.
I have to break for Friday, because if you're not gonna work, then they're gonna say, it's because it was a holiday on Thursday.
But the one that will be the heaviest is on the 21st.
Sounds so.
You know how many people then jump up on the parade, and then after that it culminates at the Boca del Rio Park, then they go and they have fun with their friends and families to enjoy independence, and then you have to wake up the 22nd to go to work or go to school.
You see, and now there, on the 22nd, now it's a good day to point out the importance of being on time for everything. Because if they were going to be on time with everything that was going to happen, everything would die down early. Mm-hmm. But as is usual in Belize, not the right thing to do, but as is usual, as is customary, everything always begins late. So more than just like last year, the parade came down late.
Yes, actually it started when it was scheduled to start. You see the time too, and it's scheduled to start at 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. The sun heavy. It's heavy. And like some participants said, you don't feel it much when it begins because you have that breeze from the sea coming.
Yes.
But when you go around, when you start from RC School coming down Pescador Drive, where the buildings they are,
lack of the air.
That's it. You see them dropping off at the parade one by one.
And we saw it.
We lived it.
we saw
some of our friends,
one. They were like, okay, I'm gonna stay right here.
No, it's not easy. You have to be fit to be able to finish the parade.
And it looks short, the route looks very short, but
it's not.
It goes slow, so then it burns you out. It burns you out because while it's going slow, the music, the rhythm, the shouting, all the jump up and the dancing, it wears you out. So by the time you bang the curb by RC and then you hit the tall building, gone.
No breeze.
No breeze.
All right, very good. So the September celebrations are right around the corner. The month of August, we will see a lot of those events scheduled for September, beginning. Actually, I know that we were talking about a pageant tomorrow night. I know, Elmer, that we have a number of pageants coming up. The Miss Universe Belize pageant will be taking place on the 15th of August. And for the first time in history of that pageant, it will be held here in San Pedro. Now, I might be wrong. Anybody out there that does not agree with me, tell me, oh, remember this year, then I will. But as far as I can remember, this pageant has been hosted mostly in Belize City. And this year, the pageant is taking place here in San Pedro for the first time in history.
Maybe because of changes of ownership?
I heard that there was changes in the ownership, not true? I saw reports coming out that the franchise was bought by a group from El Salvador. Let's see what will happen. Pageant for the Miss Belize Universe is on the 15th, and San Pedro has representation on that pageant as well.
Oh, nice.
Yes,
now that's a good thing.
I saw the names of the delegates, and I identified with a delegate who was from San Pedro. But we will have more information probably next week with regards to the upcoming Miss Universe Belize pageant. San Pedro has representation as well, Elmer, on the Queen of the Bay pageant.
I think I saw that one, the names of those ones, and then with the people that I were around, they were saying, okay, there is somebody from San Pedro.
Yes, and this is another pageant, Elmer, that it only takes place in Belize City.
Mostly.
I wonder why they don't give other areas, other places the opportunity.
I guess it's about logistics. And about attendance, maybe.
If there is one place that loves pageantry, this community here. But we do have representation in the Queen of the Bay. I think this young lady, Wilshire, will be on stage representing San Pedro for the Queen of the Bay pageant. Likewise, in the month of August, we have the Miss San Pedro Beauty Pageant.
Oh, yes.
Miley is coming to the last few weeks of her reign, and then a new beauty ambassador for the island will be selected. Usually it happens in the month of August, a little bit before September comes in. And that usually kickstarts the September celebrations.
Yes.
So we
it's
have
been 1 year just like that.
Just like that, yes.
My gosh, I remember them standing there and walking in, just like the little girls just now. I remember it clearly, like if it was just a month ago. Time really flies.
So we have a number of pageants coming up in the month of August. I'm not sure when exactly the Queen of the Bay will be taking place, but sometime usually before the September celebrations. Likewise. Miss Faith Edgar, our very own Faith, will be traveling on the first week of August to Vietnam to represent the jewel at the Miss World Beauty Pageant. I think this pageant now will be sometime in September, but she needs to travel, and there are a number of activities lined up that will be leading all the way to pageant night. You know those big pageants, it takes
it's a sequence of events.
Yes, and traveling alone from here to Vietnam.
3 days.
I don't know, Dan. You've been to Nam?
Yeah, I remember Nam, man. It was a horror show. Back in the 60s.
Yeah.
No.
You've been there?
Vietnam, no.
Oh, I thought you have been there.
No.
It's about, if we were to travel from San Pedro to Vietnam, how long is traveling?
It's like 4 days.
Really?
I don't know. It's a long ways away though.
It's a long way.
It's one of those 24-hour flights.
What builds up time is the connecting flights. Because sometimes your layover is 9 hours or 12 hours. And that's half a day.
Yes.
And by the time you reach Vietnam, you're wasted.
at an airstrip waiting for your next flight, right? No. Let me go to Chetumal better. One flight from here to Corozal, 20 minutes, and close to to the border, right?
Mhm.
Very good. Yeah, but those pageants are coming up in the month of August, and like I said, the Miss World one is in September. So
That's one to watch.
yes, it's gonna be at what time? Because there was an event at Castaway, hosted by Faith, and she said pageant night's gonna be on such a day. Don't remember which day it will and at such a time. It's gonna be it's gonna be airing here at around 6 o'clock or 5 o'clock in the morning. They said.
Wow, it's gonna be early.
So it's gonna be an early pageant. So either we bleach out and wait till 5 comes, or you go early to bed and wake up early for a breakfast pageant.
If it's at 5, it means that is because in Vietnam it's gonna be like around 7 in the night.
Yes. So yeah, that's the time it will be there, and for us gonna be the following Sunday morning at 5 in the morning, 5, 6. So
Yeah. The wonders of the world, right?
Yeah.
How your
But-
time and the next side is not the same time as mine.
But knowing that Faith will be there, a lot of people will be waking
Oh
up
yes,
and watching
more
the
than likely.
pageant. Yeah.
And it's likely to be on the weekend, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So that's where we are with pageantry. Tomorrow night, come over to the Angel Lunis Auditorium. Doors will open at 7, and the pageant will begin at around 7:30.
Mm-hmm.
Usually, a pageant like this is about 1 hour and a half long.
Okay, it goes
Yeah.
fast.
It goes fast because there is the entertainment part of it, in between to give the young girls an opportunity to change. That's where we try to kill some time, because on their performances, it's pretty much quick. It's not like the bigger pageants,
Yeah.
the bigger girls, especially the question and answer session. For them, it's a chit chat.
Mm-hmm.
There is no questions that they will be pulling out. It's going to be a chit chat on stage, and that's basically it.
Mm-hmm.
So I enjoy the Little Miss San Pedro pageants. Trust me, I have a whole lot of fun there.
Well, you've been there for a number of years, so you can tell how it has evolved.
This one it's practically new. Previously, it was Miss Chiquitita.
Uh-huh.
I did a number of those pageants as well. But this one here is it's new. I think Francisco mentioned this is their second year that they're doing
he
it.
said second year.
But Miss Chiquitita ran for a number of years.
Yes,
now,
I think when I was a kid,
Yes.
Chiquitita was every year, and that was one of the main events for us.
Yes, I always remember, one of the winners of the Miss Chiquitita pageant, Miss Conchita, the principal from the high school, her daughter.
Mm-hmm.
She won that pageant, I remember, and I'm seeing her, and she's what, about 20 now?
All right. So that can tell you how long
That can tell you how many
run.
years now. And
Yeah, it's been a
likewise,
long time.
other winners of the Miss Chiquitita, they have their families now, and man, it's amazing.
I would have nearly want to put on bet that Miss Chiquita ran for like at least 26 years.
Could be, it could be. I know this young lady from Merida, from Mexico, came with that idea in San Pedro. Martina, I think it's her name. And then Miss Ilna continued with the pageant. And then later on, I think there was, it kind of stopped for a while, and it began again. And now it's what is Little Miss San Pedro.
Little Miss San Pedro.
Yeah. 30 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour, we'll go to a commercial break. We'll be right back. This is Good Morning San Pedro.
When it comes to your finances, peace of mind is invaluable. We need to be confident that our finances are safe and secure. Atlantic Bank's EMV cards, also known as chip and contactless cards, are designed to provide you the peace of mind you need. These cards have an embedded chip that generates a unique security code each time you perform a transaction, making it virtually impossible to counterfeit or copy your card. How to use your card. Using the chip and contactless card is easy, convenient, and secure. Instead of swiping your card, the chip and contactless card can be used in two ways. For chip transactions, insert your card into the POS terminal face up, chip first. Follow the prompts displayed on the POS terminal screen, remove your card from the POS terminal, and sign the receipt. Contactless transactions. Look for the contactless symbol at checkout. Tap your card on the POS terminal. Wait for the beep to confirm your payment and go. It's that convenient while still providing you with the safety and security you need. Atlantic Bank chip and contactless cards. One card, two ways to pay. Atlantic Bank, building the future together.
Look here, your kitchen light there, you never in the kitchen.
But I'm going back in there right now.
And the coffee maker?
Just to try keep my coffee warm for later.
Where do you know?
I'll try to think about what to eat.
You know the more you open or close the fridge, it takes longer for the food cool.
Uh-huh.
For a hot day like today, it burns more energy. You charge your phone right now?
No.
Plug it out then. You really only wash 2 socks and 1 shirt? You don't know what small load burn the same amount of electricity as large loads?
But this is my favorite shirt.
You have to be more energy efficient. Use large loads. This AC they blow hard. You know, if you keep the temperature at 25 degrees Celsius or higher, you burn less energy and you also keep the place cool. And for a nice day like today, turn off the AC, open up the house and make some fresh breeze come in.
You know what? I think I get it now. As consumers, we need to be more energy efficient and practice energy conservation.
Honda Nave, a partner you can rely on. Benquip, equipment, parts, service.
Welcome to Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics, your pharmacy with a little bit of everything. From proteins and natural multivitamins by Alpha Products, to to keep you on track for that perfect fitness goal. Cosmetics? We got it too. From Revlon, L'Oreal, and Maybelline to give you that perfect, beautiful skin. Check out our Forensi products for all hair types to give you that beautiful bouncing hair that you've always wanted. Take care of your skin with our Fruit of the Earth products and also our brand new baby aisle for all babies that you guys would love. We got you while you enjoy your Belizean vacation. Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics, located on Pescador Drive, San Pedro, and Burgess Key. Telephone 206-2227. Open Monday to Saturday from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Sunday and most holidays from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Visit us at Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics.
In the studios of Reef Radio and Reef TV, it's 37 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour. We want to welcome you back once more. This is Good Morning San Pedro. It is a beautiful Friday morning. We should have some showers here tomorrow. Showers on Saturday and on Sunday. Then after that, we go back to good weather conditions. A pleasant good morning to those watching us via our live stream. We've been having a little bit of problems with the internet, so the live stream has been giving a little bit of problems. The Moose has reported this morning he's waking up just now, actually sending his first message at 7:38 a.m. saying good morning, and he's gonna wait Elmer for 7:59 to try to call in. That is for sure. Dan, you're recording the program?
Yeah.
So will you air
Why
it?
did it stop again?
No. I was watching the.
I got it going here.
Yeah. I've been watching it on my phone. Okay, on my laptop it stopped actually. Let me refresh it and see if it does. But it seems that we've been having a little bit of internet issues. Maybe we need to look into it and see if our live stream can be smooth.
Did the power go off last night? I
Did
didn't
the
notice.
power go off last night?
Here in town?
Not
No.
that I know.
Usually when we come in and it's like this, it's because the power went off. Or maybe blanked out for half a second.
No,
I don't know.
No.
Yep, I have to check after we're done here.
It's pretty good. The internet was pretty good for me at home. So, no.
Well, I came in this morning and there was the music. FM was off the air, so
Okay.
I'm going to be checking into that. So we're going to look into that right after the show.
Very good. Today is the 24th. We're almost at the end of the program, 20 minutes away from the 8 o'clock hour. So many activities happened last weekend, Elmer. We spoke about the fishing tournament, those who are out there enjoying the good weather, perfect for the fishing tournament to take place. And Kikaka was able to hold their lobster fest with good weather.
Yes, I was watching some videos from Lobster Fest in Kikaka. My goodness, that place was ram jam.
I'm happy for them.
A lot of people went over to Kikaka. Their fest has become more and more, known to a lot of people, and a lot of people seem to find more interest in going there for Lobster Fest, in contrast to Placencia.
Yeah. Oh, by far, Kikaka, I think, attracts more people to their Lobster Fest than Placencia does. I haven't been to a Placencia Lobster Fest to tell you exactly how it's done, but I see certain establishments doing their own thing, you know, on their beach, on their restaurant, and on their premises. And I don't know if they have an area where it is where everything centers around.
I don't think so, because all the time you only see like pictures on every different establishment.
Thank you.
Or videos.
Versus Keycacker, when
Uh-huh.
you take that stretch of road, you know where Rainbow Restaurant is, and heading towards the Palapa Gardens, going towards the Split, that area you're gonna see one grill after another, one booth after another, and you know and you feel the vibes.
And you better know that you're whack.
Yes, and you could feel it.
Yes.
So the entire community, the entire village is a lobster fest. Entire island from one point to the other, and the entertainment that they're bringing in during the day and during the night. It's good entertainment with good DJs,
They line
good
up-
bands. I think
they
they had
line up
Super
good-
Furia band
yes.
this year. So,
Yes.
and they are the originals who started Lobster Fest, you know. It started in Keycacker. And their pageant is a highlight of their event as
And it's
well.
a really good one too. I was watching
Yeah.
some videos too yesterday. My
So-
goodness.
so-
The young people, they're very affluent, and it was nice to see how it has evolved over the years, you know, and to where it was over the weekend. And thankfully for them, there was no rain, like how you were saying. So
Yes.
everybody was able to take out their lead business and make them some change.
Yep. So when you see a lot of people there, a lot of people during the day, a lot of them, they come from the mainland. They take an early boat from Belize City, enjoy Keycacker during the day, and go back on the last boat. Likewise, a lot of people from San Pedro, they go to Keycacker during the day, and then come back in the evening. So they are located, what, 40 minutes from Belize City and 30 minutes from us. So ideal location. You know, I take one long boat ride.
Oh, and a half.
It's a short one. But kudos to the organizers, and likewise to our very own crew here in San Pedro, who have been doing an awesome job in putting together. Our one is a unique one. It starts with lobster crawl, and it culminates with the Black Party. Next year will mark 20 years of Lobster Fest. You know?
That was what the lady was saying, Miss Rebecca.
And then we're looking at a big event next year. A big event next year. When they tell you 20 years next year, that's because you're hinting a big celebration. All right, very good. July is almost gone. Election and boundaries is still going strong with transfer of electors, and the entire month of August will likewise be another month of transfer and new registrations. It's happening at election and boundaries. Why is it important this July and August? It is because after this, those who transfer will be able to vote in the upcoming municipal elections scheduled for March the 3rd, 2027. And just the other morning, we were talking about so many people putting their names and councillor candidates, mayoral candidates, and the buzz and the word out there is that there is a possibility that more names will be coming out. This does show, you know, in Elmer, that our democracy, our democracy is alive. People can actually put their names and decide that I want to run. The Moose is calling in. I think it's 15 minutes to the 8 o'clock hour. I don't know if we should say goodbye now, because he will take the microphone for the next 15 minutes. Moose, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, Elmer and Dan.
Morning.
Everyone else there. Everyone else there out in Radio Land. Okay, let's get her done. Yesterday, you were right. I was going to phone in and talk about a restaurant. And I'm going to the new owners of Crocs Bar and Grill. Nice people. Ben and Terry, I believe their names are. I've talked with them both personally, separately. Seem like nice folks. I wish them all the success. Which I'm sure you know I don't really do that with very often with gringos who come here and try to make something. But these seem like nice folks. They're putting a bank full of change into that bar. My God, there's going to be a pizza shop. There's going to be a nice cream parlor. A couple of tea room, I believe, also. Yeah, they're building that place up. It's going to be the next great spot. Oh, another thing. Last night and last Wednesday and Monday, there's a singer going around singing with all the young bluesy groups that we know and love. I don't know her name. She sings on key. A vocalist in San Pedro, in Belize, and sings every single note on key. She used to sing with Gil Harry 7 years and years ago. I remember her. And her singing has improved over the years. Absolute pleasure to listen to hear her sing. She was there singing with Kevin last night, Kevin and the boys. Oh boy, the boys are growing up and they're getting good. That drummer, son of his, my God, he's getting good on that hand drum. The other one with the maracas, every shake, dead on timing. I was very pleased that the new owners of Crocs, after all, they are almost next door, which makes it easier for me because I can't even walk from 303 with really hurting my feet. So, next door I just might be frequenting that place a little more. I got so much to talk about. The high school project, the beach reclamation, oh boy, have we all seen how good it's going? Sarcasm. Sometimes I love it. It's hard to jump to the next thing after saying that. My God, that is the most pitiful thing I've ever seen. And we have a scientist who's in charge. Scientist. My God. Okay. Talk about the weather in Tres Cocos. I don't know about the rest of the town, but when I got weather that is so wonderful in Tres Cocos, I sometimes wonder, is it the same down in Mosquito Coast? Speaking of mosquitoes, there's hardly any mosquitoes in Tres Cocos lately. I don't get it. Even after a rain, 2 or 3 trying to chase me off of my property. It's my property mosquitoes. I wish they'd get that in their head. Yesterday, this touched my heart. Oh my God. Eden, as I'm sure many have learned, I feed iguanas. I get leftover lettuce. Sometimes I feed them cat kibble. They seem to love cat kibble. Anyway, yesterday morning, a little 10 to 14 incher, a little baby iguana. He's been getting friendly, I would say, with me. Yesterday, I held a piece of cat kibble with my right thumb and index finger. This little guy came right up to my hand and took it out of my hand, looked at me like he was smiling. Thank you. Oh, it touched my heart when they first do that. The first time they trust you enough to come up and take it right out of your hand, man, it's a good feeling. Anything else I want to talk to? I'm telling you, probably. Probably. Are we still on air, Aiden?
Yes, we're listening to you.
Okay, I'm trying to keep it, I don't even know the word right now. Tourists who are out there, who are listening to the morning show, get your butt over here. This is hurricane season. We got the weather of the century lately. I don't get it. It's so beautiful. Looking out my window here, a couple of puffy clouds. Aren't they pretty? Yeah. I started to be a weatherman a long time ago. And the clouds, just the beauty of the clouds. I think that's what I learned more from the course than anything else to help me in my life. The beauty of a bunch of clouds. A lot of people don't take the time to just stop and take, 30 seconds to consciously really appreciate the beauty of a group of clouds. You know, maybe I just have more time on my hands. I know I got 24 hours, same as you, Aiden, right?
Yep.
Same as everybody. We all got 24, and how much of it do we consciously experience? Right? You know, yeah, we should never lose the ability to just wonder at things in nature. Children have it. They have it. Yeah, it's an open can for them. We seem to see that off as we get older, not through importance, possibly through necessity of staying alive, staying alive. Anyway, it's a beautiful day, Aiden. Thanks for the opportunity again. I admit it. I go on and on and on sometimes. I didn't used to. It only happened after Sherlock Samuels smashed my skull in. Kind of weird, eh? Yeah. I mean, I go on and on and on. I got thoughts rolling in my head. It's kind of like the tinnitus I got. If you've ever studied anything about tinnitus, believe me, I got the worst tinnitus there has ever been. I don't know how I deal with it. It's louder than my screaming would be, put it that way. Anyways, yeah, it's a beautiful day in Tres Cocos. You people that are listening from around the planet, take the opportunity before it's all gone. It's still a beautiful place down here in San Pedro Town. Cape Cocker, all the other islands, coastal communities, mountain villages. A lot of mountain villages, nobody ever hears about them. I was fortunate. 1992, me and my son did 843 miles on our borrowed motorcycle through the jungles of Belize with no weapons, food, camping gear, nothing like that. Just a handful of what I thought was funny money, Belizean money, in my, what do they call that thing I wear all the time? Belly pack? Fanny pack. Now, why do they call it fanny pack when it's worn in front? Never understood that. But then humans come up with some pretty crazy stuff and put their heart into it. Amazing. Oh, I learned something that I did not know until about maybe 5 days ago. Elito Arceo is running as an independent. He's not running with that, from my perspective, crooked political party. He's running as an independent. He also, in my heart, I believe, he cares about the environment big time. So do I. I'm not sure why I do. Probably because it's my home. Gotta take care of my home. Yeah, Elito, I've got to learn more about his political views and stuff like that because I know him as the environmentalist, one of the few that are active openly. Yeah, so I got to find out more. He may be someone I could believe in politically also. I'd like to think so because if you care about the environment, you care about the people. If you care about the people, you might want to help take care of the people as you do the environment. That might be a good thought pattern to follow. Anything else, Aiden?
That's about it. That's about it, Moose. Thank you much for calling.
Okay, thank you very much. Everyone, have a great weekend. If there's parties to be had, go out and party hard. Thank you very much.
All right.
Bye for now.
Thank you very much to the Moose. You know, Moose is one of those that
happy man.
He's one of those individuals that should walk over to election and boundaries and register. All he needs to bring along with him is his passport to show that he has been here on the island for so long. I think for Commonwealth countries it's 6 months or 1 year.
Depending, I think it's 1 year though.
Yeah, Canadians like him, he can go to election and boundaries with his passport and get registered to vote for municipal elections. I don't know if he has done that, but the last time I checked, he was not registered as a voter.
No, it's not on the list.
Yeah, so all those countries that form part of the Commonwealth, there are a lot of people here from Canada, the Caribbean, some countries in Africa, Asia. They, if they're part of the Commonwealth, they can register to vote. You know, they can register.
More so if they've called San Pedro their home for more than 1 year.
Yeah. So
because their voice is added to the needs of the community.
Mm-hmm. So elections are March next year, and I was telling you that well, everything gets official until nomination day. You can say Elmer is running for mayor and he's gonna be out there, but if he doesn't get nominated on February for nomination day, all the campaigning and all the talking and all the propaganda that he has been doing, that's it. It's
it
no
was
good.
Only noise. But
so,
it's impressive though. It's
yes,
impressive how the momentum has been building up, and because we started with 2, and then we knew Abner was gonna put his name.
Usually, you have the 2 mass political parties, you know, fielding candidates. Then Elmer, he said, not Elmer, sorry, Abner said, if there is an election...
You might be convincing me to put in my name, you know?
If there is an election for municipal or general, he's going to be there. And then this new movement that that Tino is spearheading. Well, actually, they announced another candidate yesterday. I think it is Samuel Tech. He was announced yesterday. So it's looking like, and then Elito, as the most mentioned, he made it through his Facebook. He made the announcement. So there are 5 mayoral candidates with the possibility of 4 complete slates. The only one that is only running under his name is Abner, and I well, we know how he goes. Abner is Abner. He's always going to be involved in politics, and he has not made mention that he is going to be fielding a slate.
We still haven't have him on the show to talk about that.
Who, Abner? Yes, I already spoke to him about it the last time he was here, and he confirmed that he will be running. And I always, we always have the conversation as to the difference when you run alone or when you run with a slate.
Yeah.
When you run alone, it's only you. When you run with a slate, you have that team that will back you up. You have more ideas that are coming to your table. And apart from that, very important is that each one of the councillor candidates who runs on a slate has friends and families that they can give you the support as well, versus only you trying to get support. So, and councillor candidates sometimes when they sit down, and Dan mentioned it the other day, is that he listens to what they say. He listens to their ideas, how they come around and are putting forth their platforms. So you want to listen to what councillor candidates also have to say. They play a very important role. In a council, it is 1 mayor and 6 councillors. So having a slate, you might say it's not important, but it is.
No, I think it is a very important part of the movement into running for office if you're not running for a ministerial position. Because once you are running for a town council position, then it is important to have backup, because it is ran differently. Everything, the entire composition of municipal elections is different than general elections.
Oh yeah.
So
definitely.
So for you to just run alone without a state, it puts you in a position.
It's a little bit tougher for you.
Yeah.
But again, it's acceptable as well. There's nothing wrong in running alone. That's your decision. That's fine. I know that that next week there is a possibility that that another candidate will be announcing their intention of running for mayor or for like I said, what we're seeing right now is a lot of names popping up for mayor. We were seeing some councillor candidates coming up, but during nomination day as well, there are those who will walk in and put their names to run as councillor candidates. So it's difficult for us to give out the names because they have to make it.
The confirmation.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, but by next week we should know. By next week we should have the person officially confirming that they're in the race.
Yeah. So interesting.
We might just reach March with 12 candidates for mayor.
For mayor, the way it's looking like it.
1 dozen of mayors. Pick, choose, and refuse.
And it's only 1 vote for mayor and 6 votes for council.
And only 1 could get into office.
Only one. All right, it's 1 minute after the 8 o'clock hour. Today is Friday. You know what that means, right? Today, the first batch came out at around 6 o'clock this morning. The second batch done usually comes out at around 8 to 9. And the third batch usually comes out at around midday. Tamales.
If it's 2 days of the week, you'll see ain't it happy is Wednesdays and Fridays.
Wednesdays and Fridays, all right?
Because you don't know that juicy tamales they wait for us.
Very good. Well, thank you much to our viewers, our listeners, and take this opportunity to invite you for Monday's edition of Good Morning San Pedro. Until then, you do take care.
Pampered Paws